Hi guys, this is Elise and happy Sunday and welcome to my channel. If you are new here, go ahead and hit that subscribe button so that you can subscribe to my channel, and also you can hit that notification bell so that you'll know when I upload another video. And if you have been here before, thank you guys for coming back to my channel. I know I've been missing in action just a little bit. I've got a lot going on with the wedding and getting ready to go to Michigan to go see my mom and just getting things done around the house because this fall I'm going to have quite the bit of company here because of the wedding. And so, as you know, some of you are probably like me, you want to get certain little things checked out that to-do list. So my husband and I, we've been really busy in the yard and just getting little things done around the house. Nothing major, just, those little things we've been putting off that we've been trying to do. So, but in the meantime, I do have a couple of things that I received in the mail. I also want to do a flip of my journal, which I did not get a chance to do flip through Friday. So this is going to be my flip through Friday because I don't want to wait until this upcoming Friday because I'll be out of town. So, but I did get some things in the mail. I have been crafting in my journal only. I have been doing a little bit of like I said, I've been working in my journal. I have worked on a couple of cards, but those have been cards for my monthly swap, which I need to finish and get those in the mail very soon. But let me show you what I have here, and then I will flip through my journal. I have some really fun pages in my journal that I want to share. Okay, so the first thing I received, I got this off of eBay, and this is a little sewing machine with a little pin cushion stamp. This is Penny Black and it's 1996 Penny Black, and I got this for my dear friend Rhonda. Hi Rhonda. This is coming your way because she loves all things sewing, and I saw this little stamp and I thought I'm going to send that to Rhonda, and so I got that, and this is a nice size stamp as you can see here in my hand. It's very pretty. I love it. Like I said, it's 1996 Penny Black. So I got that. And then I ordered from adornit.com. And as you guys know, Diana Markham has started to put out new stamps. And she has a stamp club. But I did order the chocolate chip cookies. I've had these probably for maybe a week, I guess. Now I've had these, and also I'm going to send one of these to Rhonda. But I got the chocolate chip cookies. I did order the chocolate chip recipe stamp. I don't know why it didn't come in this order, but I don't know if they're shipping that later. But I'm going to give them a call tomorrow when things open up, first thing tomorrow morning, and see what happened to my cookie jar stamp, because I did order that. So this is a what you call it? I can't even think right now. Anyway, it's an acrylic stamp, and I'll use this with my acrylic block. As you can see, I have not had a chance to use it, but it's very cute. Very, very cute. She also has a stamp of the month club where she's putting out a different stamp, and it can be automatically shipped to you. So you guys can check that out. Check that out over at adornit.com. Okay. This next little order that I have, this came from Peachy Cheap. And I don't know if you guys order from Peachy Cheap, but they have some really good deals, especially if you want to order an entire kit. And so this kit came through, I don't know, I guess it's been over a week because it takes about a week to receive it. And I got this came yesterday, I think. And so this is called Beautiful Things, and this is by Bo Bunny. And this was put out in 2021. And I love the patterns in this collection. So let me just quickly give you guys a quick flip if you have not seen this. It's very pretty paper, and I got this with the intention of using this in my journal. I'll probably use it to make some cards, but lately, guys, I have been just really wanting to just work in my journal. Maybe that's what I need right now with everything I have going on. That's very calming for me, and it keeps me grounded when I work in my journal. So that's what I've been doing. I love this page right here with these butterflies, these white butterflies on this black background. And then you've got this rainbow kind of, this sort of stroke rainbow pattern that's really pretty. And then you've got this pink. I don't know if you can see the little dot print. There is a little bit of background on that. Okay, and then there's some music note paper, and there is some green, sort of like a plaid, and there is a faint, I don't know if you can see it, but there's a faint flower print in the background. It's really pretty, really, really pretty. Okay, and then there are some polka dots, and this sort of brush stroke green, teal green with these birds. And these are some tickets. And there is a faint doily print right here at the top. And if you cut that just right, you can use that on a card or somewhere in your journal. And then there's some polka dots. And I love these little insects. And I actually think I have, I'm going to try, but I think I have a small oval punch that might fit this. I'm not sure. Let me see. That one's too big. I have to, let's see. That's a big oval punch. That one's going to be too big. But I think I have a small oval punch that this might fit. I think it's this one. Just a second, guys. Let me see if I can get it. Oh, sorry about that. I think I moved the camera at the same time. Okay, so let me try this. Well, I think this is going to be too long. This is going to be too long. But it might just... Yeah, that's going to be too long. It would cut into... You see that? It will cut into the print above and below. So that's a little bit too long. Oh well, that's okay. I can just cut it out. And then there's some orange brush stroke. And then there's this beautiful floral pattern. And then this pattern here, this geometric pattern. And then here's some pink floral. That's really pretty. And I love the orange on top of the pink. That's pretty. And then here are some typewriter letters. And then here's this kind of mustardy yellow. That's really pretty. I like that. And then the pattern repeats. So that's a really nice paper collection. I love that. And then you also get this pack of doilies. Okay, you get 60 pieces. And it looks like you get some small ones and some large ones. So probably get 30 of each. And that's a really pretty color. I love those. And then you get these little puffy stickers. These are really cute. You've got lots of arrows, and you've got some arrows, you know, going this way and that way. You've got a couple puffies with the words, little stars. Really, really cute. These would be great for planners or just add it in your journal as little filler pieces. Okay, and then I got this collection because it came with lots of stickers. Lots of beautiful stickers. It's called Beautiful Things. So these are all the stickers that you get in this pack. Really, really pretty. Let me see if I can just quickly show you guys. So you've got those. I already used a couple, actually. And then you've got these. I love these with the little brush stroke on top of the image. Or the image is stamped on top of the brush stroke. I like that. Then you've got these. Those. Really, really cute. I absolutely love these. And I don't buy a lot of stickers, but I do like having stickers because they do act as fillers in my journal. And I love these bits and pieces here. And you get all of these images that are on the back. I'm not going to open these. Really, really cute. I love this collection. And I think this set here, all of this was only like $14.99. And that's the nice thing about Peachy Cheap. You can get a whole collection for a fraction of the price you would pay if you were to go in the store and buy all of these pieces individually. Okay, so let me get on with my flip through of my May journal. Now this journal has gotten really thick. I'm not even quite halfway through, but I'm going to try my best to stick it out and make it to the end of the month in this journal, which I think I can if I just slow down just a little bit. I may not be able to fill in all these pages because actually this journal has more pages in it than I would usually put in my journal. This journal was given to me by Rhonda Coleman. Now I did decorate the front. She had this blue paper on the back, which I need to decorate the back as well. But all of the pages in here are pages that she put in this book. Although you guys know I do cover my pages with scrapbook paper, And the same with this, unless there was a page that I really wanted to just leave as it was. Most of the pages have been covered. So let me show you what I've done. I think I already showed you guys the cover, and I love how this cover turned out. I did. I'm pretty sure I showed you the cover. Now, I'm sure I showed you some of these pages, but I did go back and I did all my journaling. There's private journaling in there, and I'm glad I have this little hidden envelope because I did put some private things in there. And then I have all my journaling here and here. I did probably go back and add a few little things here. Like I did make this little flower here and I put it on that little teacup. But I also did my journaling underneath. I put a picture of my husband. Now, that was one thing I'm trying to do is go back and add pictures. Now, these pages, I wasn't really able to add them where you can visually see them. But I found ways to kind of tuck my pictures in. And then from here, you know, there are a few pages where I have the pictures on top. So I'm trying to add my pictures. And I think what I'm going to have to do is lay my pictures out first and then start decorating. Because if I start decorating, I get kind of on a roll and get ideas, you know, after a minute or so, or, you know, a little bit, the page is completely decorated and I don't have any space to add pictures. So, again, this was a little hidden tuck that I made. And I did go back and journal under there a bit. Okay, and then here I have lots of journaling spots here. I did journal inside this little journaling spot that I made as well. Little hidden journal. I did make this little, I'm sure I showed you guys this. I made this little clip with some little beads and a paper clip. And so that just goes there. And again, I journal underneath there as well. And journaling. Now here is, I did add a picture. I am going to a crafty retreat in July hosted by Mandy over at Pink Crafty Cottage. There's still time and there's still space available. So if you're able to come and join us. It's called Girls Just Want to Have Fun, and it's an 80s theme. So I am packing up all my Care Bears, and because that's what I remember about the 80s. By the 80s, I had graduated high school, finished college, got married, and I was already teaching in the 80s. So, but I do remember going off to college with Care Bears. I had a Care Bear blanket on my bed. I had Care Bear teddy bears. That's what I remember about the 80s. I was not a young high schooler, middle schooler when all the fun stuff came out. I was already doing adult things in the 80s. So, but I am going to pack up my Care Bears and I'm going to go to this crafty retreat, and I think it's going to be a lot of fun. Okay, so here is a little tag that I made here. There's another tag with some journaling there. And this page, I'm not sure if I showed you guys this page or not. Rhonda made a comment on this when I showed this page. She said, oh my gosh, you put a unicorn. Yes, I did. You guys know I do not. Unicorns, I'm not going to say I don't like unicorns, but unicorns, that's not one of my favorite things. I don't craft with unicorns. But someone sent me some Happy Mail, and this little unicorn was in there, and it fit the color. So I thought, why not? I just threw him on the page, and he looks really cute there. Okay, so there's that page. And then this page here, I love this page. This page was kind of my Mother's Day. Well, I have two Mother's Day pages, but I love this page. Talking about spending time in my garden. I made this little flip here. This picture right here, guys. Oh, I hope I'm in frame. This picture right here. This is a little rooster and chick, like a little family. It's made of cement. It's vintage. It's really old. My husband bought me this for Mother's Day, and I absolutely love it. We went to an antique mall, and I saw these out in their front yard where they had all types of gardening things, and I saw these, and I just love them, so they had to come home with me. So that was my Mother's Day kind of slash anniversary, because our anniversary and Mother's Day was in the week of each other. So this was kind of like my Mother's Day slash anniversary present, because that's what I wanted. Okay, so and then I have some journaling here. This is a table that I painted, and I finally got a chance to paint it. It's in my yard, and I absolutely love it. And the weather has been so nice that I have been out in my yard. And this was a letter and a poem that I received from my mom. She wrote us all kids a a poem this year, and she gave it to all of us, and it's so, so sweet. So I've got that there. And then here is a tag. Now this tag, it's a digital download, but someone gifted this to me, and I'm not sure exactly what Etsy shop it was, but this is another little antique find that I found, and I put that in my garden. It says, welcome to our garden, and I just love it. So I put that there because I've been doing a lot of work in my backyard, guys, just trying to create that happy space outside. This vintage trim here, this is from the Paper Tabby. I got one of her subscription boxes, and that was in there. Okay, and then this page here, let me close this up here. This page here, there's a picture of my mom. This is another like Mother's Day page, and I wrote a note to my mom, and I ended up typing it because I wrote quite a bit there. And then this was some of the paper too that was in this, was in the fabric lot that I got from Vintage Baby 63. No. Yes. No. No. Take that back. Not Vintage Baby 63. I got this from, oh my goodness. It was in my last haul. I got this from Russie Jane. Russie Jane. So that was a piece of fabric that I got from her. I did some journaling underneath. This was some of the trim that I got from the Paper Tabby, her subscription box, and there's some of the tissue paper. And guys, look at my clematis. Oh my gosh, they were so beautiful this year. I don't have any blooms now, but hopefully it'll bloom again. I don't know. You guys tell me, will it bloom? Because last year I didn't get any blooms at all. So I'm hoping it'll bloom again later on this summer. So it's still growing and it's still doing well, but the blooms have since died off. So, okay, this page right here, I love this page. These little flowers here, that was a free digital download from My Green Cow, I think it's called. I'll put the link in the description box below. But she has a really cute hand-drawn free digital page this month. So, and then this is just a collage of pictures of my husband and myself. We did have an anniversary. This was going to be my anniversary page, but then I ended up, I think, making it another page. Let me see. Maybe this is our anniversary page. I don't know what I did, guys. I just put stuff everywhere. Okay, so on the 14th was our anniversary. But did I talk about that? Yep, I did. I talked about that on this page. But my pictures ended up on this page. I don't know how that happened. But anyhow, here's a collage picture of me and my husband. We've been married 34 years. So we celebrated 34 years this year. And I'm looking forward to many, many more. And we had Dunkin' Donut coffee. Let's see. And this page right here, I love this page. Now, I have not had a chance to journal on this page yet. But let me show you what I did. This is a flip. And there's a little envelope there if I want to put some private journaling there. And I can also put a picture here at the top. And I just added bits and pieces. This here, let me take this off. This side right here flips open. And I have this vintage popcorn circus bag. And I got that from the Paper Pippi. And then I have this large journaling card here, which I still need to decorate. I want to decorate that card. And then I have a little tag here that I can write on the back. I think that turned out really cute. I can write here as well. And that's how that page looks. And I just keep it closed with this little paper clip right here. Lots of little, these little phrases here, they came from an Etsy shop as well. And it's called, I believe it's Etsy, Happy Dreamer. This is what it is. Happy Dreamer. And I can't remember if she was on Etsy. I think she was on Etsy. But you can look it up. Happy Dreamer. And her little shop should come up. I'll put the link to it in the description box. But it was a whole sheet of faith-based little sentiments. And I cut them out. Some of them I colored. Some of them I inked around. And I have them Here's one here that says grace. Here's one that says thanks be to God. So I put them throughout. Beautiful, bloom and grow. I just went back and just added them where I thought they fit. So because I got those after, I had done these pages, but I wanted to add some of them in my journal. Okay. So there's that page. Very pretty. I love the colors on this one. Very bright and cheerful. And then this page, now I just finished this page last night, and I'm not sure, I wasn't sure what I was doing with this page. Well, my focal point was this children's book picture here. This is from The Old Lady That Swallowed a Fly. And when you're doing a journal page, especially a creative journal page, I suggest that you have a focal point picture and then work your way around that. So what I did was I created my background first with this image here. I had this paper here. This is from Daphne's Diary. It's this tropical print that's in the back. And then on the opposite side of it was this watermelon. So I folded it in to make a flip. And then I worked from there. And I started out with, like I said, this picture here was my focal. And then I added this bird, which I thought looked really pretty. And I made a little pocket with a little piece of paper that I had, a scrap of from Hobby Lobby. Probably recognize that. And I just went from there. I added some tags. I had some little bits and pieces that I added. I added some more of those sentiments, and I swiped over. And the pens I'm using are these here. I got these. These are the midliners. And I picked these up one day at, I believe I got these either from Ross. Ross or either it was Ross or Marshall's. So it's just these paper liner like highlighters, and I love the way that they give that water paint look. Okay, so and I just added bits and pieces that I thought matched this page, and I didn't know where this page was going, but I love the way it turned out. I love the way it turned out. I can write here. And then I have all this space here to write and add pictures. And then I have 3 tags there. So lots of room for journaling. I love how this page turned out. So anyhow, that is my flip through it, because that's all I've done so far. And hopefully this week I can find some time to craft and get a lot more done. Because I'm hoping to, by the time I flip through this again, hopefully I will be done with this journal, because this weekend, like I said, I probably won't flip on Friday because I'll be getting ready to go out of town. But when I return, hopefully I'll do a final flip through and have a new journal to show you for the month of June. But that's my journal, and I hope you guys are creating. Leave me a thumbs up if you like this video. If you have any questions, or if you want to see any flips of any of my older journals, I can do that too, because I actually was thinking about doing a flip of my very first big chunky journal. So if you guys are interested in that, leave a comment in the description box below, and I can definitely flip through that as well. But thank you guys so much for watching, and you guys enjoy the rest of your week. Okay, bye.